Copyright strike. We're gonna start like that. Welcoming everybody, man. How y'all doing, man? Thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Whoever's viewing this as well, too, for taking the time out to even see what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna get into. I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail, and yeah, I did a video explaining about my copyright strike the other day. Left it up for maybe half an hour, took it down. Because really and truly, certain things I really try my best not to let bother me. I'm one of them people who just, I try to think of the positives. Positive energy, no negativity. And the way I went in that video, I kind of replayed it and was like, nah, I don't need this kind of vibe out there. You know what I'm saying? So took it off. Then something just happened today. I'm going to get into that. But something serious just happened today. And I was like, oh, hell fucking no. Oh, hell motherfucking no. Y'all really think I'm a dickhead. Y'all must really think I was born yesterday. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to tag like Steve Knight in this. I'm going to tag Cliff Beats because I know they've gone through the same shit. You know what I mean? I've realized other reactors who didn't say anything negative or anything in the sense of pissing off this person, their reactions are still up though. They ain't got no strike, they ain't got no taken down. So it's like we pick and choosing who we want to report to Sony because you didn't like what they said. But then you leave certain other people up, which I'm clocking, yeah. But we gonna get into this, yeah. So, Mike Righteous. Now I know a lot of you in the States or around the world who follow my channel, you might not know who this is. If y'all remember, there was this UK versus USA hip-hop rap scenario going on. All brought through by Drakesha, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Lobry. I don't care what nobody said because they started off this bullshit. You understand? By taking people to court over in this. Yeah. Anyways, brought this all up. Brought out his people on stage. A couple days later, said people decided to go at the USA. UK got the best rappers, etc. Because this is what Drake said at the Wireless. UK got the best rappers in the world, the best lyricists. You know what I'm saying? He's there with his camp, etc. So that happened between Skepta, Joyner Lucas, back and forth. Cool, good little back and forth. Then we had out the blue, no provocation, nothing, jumped out the blue and dissed Eminem on an Eminem track. Literally repeating Eminem's words bar for bar, just changing up a few words in it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Yeah? Cool. Reacted to it. All right. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of, I think, more clout chasing. Because they're like, where is the history? What has he done, said towards you? Because they said UK versus USA, you just think, oh, let me jump out the window and go at the top tier rapper there is. Somebody go at Jay-Z, go at Nas, but you went at Eminem. Like, this has been done for the last 20 years. So we're just kind of like, it's deja vu all over again. Boring, but hey. Yeah. Mike dropped a track. Pasta. Sitting in his living room. Man sitting in his living room, eating pasta and dissing a guy. And bruv killed it. I ain't gonna lie, he killed it. It was diabolical. Man sitting there eating pasta. And he called the track pasta. No problem. We are waiting for a reply. Waiting for a reply. Waiting for this reply. No reply came. Mike Righteous decided to drop another diss track. It was called Duck, Duck, Goose. Simple, easy. And he did it over the Kanye West rhythm. Diamonds Are Forever. I'm sure y'all know. Yeah, okay, cool. We reacted to the track. It was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it was like just literally slaughter from the first degree. Man, you needed to charge that guy with a homicide. I ain't even go front. Like, Mike, you killed it. I couldn't even say no. I was like, what the, bro? How come I ain't heard of this dude? What's going on here, bro? Like, yeah. And we were waiting for a reply from Big Zoo. Because all this is aimed at Big Zoo. Same person who jumped on the Eminem track. I didn't want to say the name, though, but I will say it. Big Zoo. Cool. reactions up for a bit, waiting for some reply to come back at him, you know what I mean? Cool. Then all of a sudden, a couple days later, a bunch of reactors channels started to get strikes. Some of them might have been on their second strike, third strike channels taken down. One reactor that I follow, sorry to have to say the name, but Cliff Beats, he got a summons, a court summons. I usually pause when the plane's going over, but I really don't give a. I'm pissed right now, yeah? He got a court summons to go to court over his reaction to this track. And Sony Records was sending out copyright strikes for the fact that a sample on the Diamonds Are Forever beat was from the, was it Gun Barrels, a Manhunt sample, which is off the 007. Don't ask me which one. All I know, Sean Connery was in that motherfucker. So you can understand. way back. Like, yo, oh, shit. Got me feeling like I'm a kid again. But that was a sample from. And I could swear I've done a freestyle reaction in the past over Diamonds Are Forever, yeah? I have to go and look for that. But never had an issue. Never, I've never had a problem. You understand me? And just coincidentally, all the channels that, when you go back and watch them, were not exactly favorable towards Big Zoop, who were kind of praising Mike Righteous's diss, all of them got strikes. All of them. Every one of them. And the few that stayed up, they were more on his side. So right there, let me know, pick and choose it. You understand me? Now, let's get down into this, Rick. I'm a bit fuming right now. I got under immediate contact with YouTube, back and forth with YouTube. YouTube was letting me know, like, yo, it's out of our hands. We don't issue the strike. It's down to Sony Records, so you have to contact them. And once you do, they can lift the strike off your channel. So before this even happened, I told YouTube, like, I'm just letting you know, I deleted the video. It's not on my channel. As I saw the strike, not even 5-10 minutes. I saw a strike, swear to God, not even five the blood clot 10 minutes later. Look, I'm even switching my Caribbean accent topics. Not even 10 minutes later, I deleted that off my. I was like, well, if nobody can see it, nobody can view it. I can't even click on it and see it myself. It wouldn't even let me view my own video. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of being there? Delete forever. The option delete forever, not delete, delete forever. Man, thank fuck I did that. If y'all are watching this, I'm telling you straight up. Thank fuck I did that. I want to tag a couple of the reactors inside. I don't even know if they know my channel. I don't know if I react. But when I'm seeing them going through the same shit, I was like, what the fuck? So, after YouTube has confirmed to me, contact the record label, who can lift a strike off your channel, regardless if you have the video or not. Yeah, I contacted Sony. Sony, very, all right, I guess. To let them know, I went in, like, I received a strike. I do apologize. I did not realize it was a sample from the Manhunt and Gun Barrel. I'm just a reactor trying to get music out there to my fans, my subscribers. The normal. They wrote me back. And it's interesting because even they were just kind of just beating around the bush, if it's one thing in particular they kept demanding or asking for was my upload link. My upload link for the video that was taken down, which I deleted. Because usually it can be taken down off your channel, but it's still on your channel, which a lot of people don't realize. It's taken down. You could put it unlisted, make it private. You know what I'm saying? It's still on the server on your channel, but not that you could do much with it. I deleted it. I didn't want it on my channel. I didn't want it on the server. I wanted everything gone. Just take off, gone. Go about your business. Walk that way. Don't look back. End the conversation. You understand me? Cool. Say no more. Told them I don't have it. Guys, just letting you know I've deleted the video. Yeah, it's not on my channel. No traces of it whatsoever. But I've spoken to YouTube and they've confirmed to me that you guys are the only ones who could take the strike off my channel, even though the video has been deleted. They have no power. It's only record label. They go, sir, we understand your frustration. We know it can be that, whatever they said. You know what I mean? But if you could just send us the upload link or the video link for it yourself, we can look into this matter. I'm looking back like into my letter, like, hold up there. This is like the third time I'm writing back and forth with this correspondent. You know what I mean? Like, they write, I write. They write, I write. I'm from the second message, so I'm on the third one, yeah? Second message, I don't have the video. It's been deleted. Come down to the third one. They're asking for it again. Look here, on the fourth time. I was like, mate, I don't have it. It's not on my channel. It is gone. I've said so in the previous message. As I said, I've spoken to YouTube. They've sent me on to you. They came back again. Oh, we understand it could be a bit taxing or whatever, but we do need the video link. If you could just send it to us, we'll be able to try and resolve the situation. I'm looking at it like, you guys, can't these guys understand English? Like English, when somebody says that they deleted the video, deleted it, it's gone. I'm flabbergasted. I'm even trying to think of words right now. If you see me, I was like, what the? I had to reread my messages like I was going cuckoo. I thought I was losing the fucking plot, you know? Pit in a basket with no sandwiches in it. That's what I thought was going on with me. I had to look down at my ashtray like, yo, bro, is this what I got? Is there something wrong here? Because maybe I'm going crazy. Then it hit me. Before it hit me, I went on to see a couple other reactors. Cliff Beats was talking about his situation, you know. Other people were talking about or put up today's situation. I've seen other reactors, etc., etc. And then it hit me. I remember when Lawbury was hitting reactors for that Kendrick Lamar beef. And record labels were using that loophole, that gray area. If you're a reactor, a YouTuber, you know, where you click fair use to try and debate a copyright claim. So you go, I'm a reactor or whatever, and I'm using it under the fair use, and it puts you through a few options, etc. And then you put your reasoning, like I'm a YouTuber who just reacts solely for the purpose of pleasing my fans, subscribers, etc. I'm not trying to infringe on anyone. You know the basic. I'm not trying to repeat everything I say, but you know what I mean, right? And they have a option list: remix, reaction, dubbed video. I don't even know if they have AI, but they have a list which you pick which one it is you're referring to yourself. Reaction video, because I'll do reaction. I'll do reactions. Oh. And at the bottom, you have to type your signature of your name, your full name, your full fucking government, first and last. The same signature which they use to trap you. The same dispute claims that they use to give you a strike. The same claim that you sent to them, they use to summons you to court. And I had to write YouTube a long letter like, guys, do you know that there are entities out here abusing your copyright system or your copyright dispute claim system? And it's unfair on reactors and other YouTubers out here. It's like taking money straight out of my mouth. It's like slapping me in my face. It feels like the tax man. You know when you work for about a money at the end of the month and you get your check and you realize, oh shit, what? Minus how many hundreds? Like daylight robbery. And I'm not even trying to be smart about it, man. Straight up in your face, give me everything you got. But you done that before you even reach your account. Yeah, blatantly, daylight, you know. But no, it is a piss take. It is a piss take. So it led me to realize that they did not want the link. Well, they did want the link, but they weren't genuine in trying to resolve the situation. It's like what they wanted to do was take further action on my channel, but they couldn't do it without the link. Because obviously, there was nothing there. What action you going to take when it's gone? You're going to send me to go to me, well, he has... No, I don't. It's not there. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool. If that's how it is, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? And I sent Sony a message. And hear this before I continue, I forgot to say. So while I'm talking to the representative, yeah, of whoever I'm typing on Sony, I'm typing to two other people at the same time. I'm typing to them. One, they didn't reply after the first message. So let's say two people. Yeah, for one, they didn't reply after the first message, but I typed three different people. That's different times. I wanted to see if the replies were the same. If it was one person just being a bit Jobsworth, another person just being a bit kind of sleazy, you know what I'm saying? Well, except for the third one, because they didn't reply. Both of them, all they were interested in was my upload video link to resolve the case. I'm like, YouTube told me you don't need it. Here's my channel. Here's the link to my channel. You could, you know what I'm saying? You guys have the, however, on your computer and whatever you have to you know what I'm saying? Like, nope. Both of them eager to get my video link. So I knew right away, yep, okay, hold up. This doesn't sound genuine. And I wrote them and told them, I believe that you guys might be abusing the gray area in the dispute, asking me for my link over and over to take further actions on my channel than just the strike that I was given. And because the video is no longer on the server or database and it's gone from my channel, you guys think I'm either lying or want me to re-upload the video to then send you a new link. And then you guys can do what? I didn't say do what, but then send you a new link and then I will be whatever you guys choose to do, which is unfair onto me as a reactor and kind of going against, like, you know, fair policies. I sent that to both of them, yeah? You think I got a reply? Mind you, they were replying to my messages within like 3-4 minutes. Every message, both of them. Yeah. I sent that last one. Not a single reply. It just stayed there. And I kept refreshing. I was like, did I hit a nerve? Hold up. I was saying, I must have hit a nerve here. So I did a recording talking about my whole experience with the whole copyright strike. And I'm kind of happy it did because it got me to go and research and find out a lot more about terms and policies, which I guess I've neglected, you know, kind of open my eyes, and I'm very careful. I'm kind of researching songs as well too. But I did I think it was maybe a 20-minute recording the other day. Going on a tangent, I was a bit angry as I am now. Kind of calmed down now, I'm talking to you all, but still. I posted it up and I took it off, you know what I mean? Then today, I'm here doing some editing for some videos and some thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? And I saw all across my phone today, I saw it from this morning, and then the last one was maybe an hour ago, yeah? And I saw it and didn't really pay attention to it. I was like, I'll check that out when I get in, you know what I'm saying? And I remember... I'll tell you what the hell it is I got, yeah? I don't even want to chat shit here, so nobody says I'm chatting rubbish. Hold up. All I saw was... Where's it gone? Yeah. Claim resolved. Now, if you're a YouTuber and you see claim resolved, right, the first thing you think, oh, shoot, I can make some money. Oh, damn, they allowed me. Because usually when you click the fair use claims section to go, I'm a reactor, this is why I'm, you know what I mean? You usually get a claim denied. And then you know, yeah, or claim resolved. You come back and you're like, yeah, here we go. So I've seen about 4 or 5 videos, claim resolved today. I used to put in fair use claims all the time. Now I'm kind of slowing down on it because I realize certain record labels are using this as a way to get people. So now I need to go check before I be putting out claims. Now I don't even want to put out fair claims. If it's copyrighted, I don't care. If it's not copyrighted, I'm going to start more looking. If I see people who are artists, etc., yeah, who are putting out songs and I do a reaction and realize there's no copyright, guarantee I'm doing more. Guarantee I'm doing more. Not even a joke thing. I'm going to be doing some more reactions for them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as we say, I got these notifications. Claims resolved. So what did I do? I came on here, did a few my video edits. You see, I posted up 3 of them. Mind you guys will understand too, I'm out of the algorithm. Because of the strike, I can't make much money. I can't get much views. I can't do nothing. So links in the description. Please follow me over on Patreon. You know, I start posting up some stuff over there. Obviously, I post more of my stuff still on YouTube because I do this for the love of it, and I'm gonna push through regardless. Yeah, but follow me over on Patreon. I'll put the link in the description. You know, it really helps me out, especially when this kind of stuff happens. Yeah, but yeah, so we got a lot of claims resolved, and this made me jump on and do this whole explaining thing because it pissed me off. 4 videos, claims resolved. I've jumped on 2, 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, claim resolved. It shows you no restrictions, no nothing. Yep, click on, you know, monetization. Yep, save, post. And there's one of them I have not edited or done the thumbnails for yet. But still, I just say, let me just save it. So when I do go and edit and I have to put in the thumbnail and put in description, that section part with the monetizer is already done. I can just go next, and just fly through to the end process and post. You know what I'm saying? Decide to go. Yo, excuse me, I don't even know if I want to be posting this. These motherfuckers think I'm an idiot, you know, like I was born yesterday. I'm here doing the last one, y'all. Yeah, hear me out. Yeah, I'm here doing the last one. Yeah, I gotta laugh. Yeah, I'm here doing the last video edited. I swear to God, I'm doing the last video. Yeah, and something hits me while I thought to myself, I went, hold up, 1 second. No, there is no way. Nah. I'm thinking my brain, cause I'm an overthinker. Scorpion to the bone. My brain be running 150 miles per hour, even when you're at a dead stop. Yeah, and I went straight back to all the claim resolved. Yeah. I pulled up the first one, y'all. This is where, you know, I'm definitely going to tag in a couple of reactors. If y'all know any reactors who have gone through this, hey, make sure you put them down in the comments. Come and see this, yeah? I went and pulled up the first one. Not going to call no name. Put it on my Google. What record label are they signed to? Epic Records. What, huh? Epic Records. Scroll down, which is joint in partnership or affiliate of Sony Records. Hold up. What? I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So, I'll go put in the second video that the claim was resolved with, yeah? Sony Records. Now, remember I telling you there's four of them, yeah? I'm like, there is no way. There is no way. I put in the third one. And I should have known from the third one because there's an artist that I react to a lot. You know what I'm saying? I should have known because all of their videos, every time I post it, any video from this artist, it gets blocked. Then I dispute it, and then it gets cleared for me to post, but I can't monetize it. You understand me? Which is totally fine. You understand? I got no issue with that. Fair. I get listeners, subscribers, people to come and view it. This is what I have no problem with at all. Not everything you can be on here thinking it's monetized this, monetized that. If you don't have a love for reacting and interacting with subscribers and fans, yo, YouTube might not be for you. If it's all you're thinking is money, well, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, it is a major factor that kind of helps us to push forward, better our equipment, our reactions to make it cleaner for everybody else, you know? So at the same time, it's not the first thing on mine, but it does help, yeah? I should have thought something was up. I've never, ever, ever had anything cleared with this person. Beyond never. Sometimes it takes 6 days, 7 days to clear. Anyways, put their name in. Hold up, you know something? I'm not even joking here. Let me just make sure, because you know, so I don't even want to go crazy, bro. Yeah, look, look at all of them. Look, I got all the names here who I looked up to, and I don't want to say the names on here because I'm not trying to. Look, this one signed to Sony Masterworks, which is a division of Sony Music Entertainment. He signed an exclusive recording contract. That let me stop right there. We're not trying to, but then we're not trying to go with it. Third one. Need I continue? I must be the biggest idiot in the world to fall into that one. So all of a sudden now they've cleared all my reaction tracks for me to go and do what? Click monetization. Because what they don't realize, I asked YouTube a question. Just my brain overthinking. And I went, if I am to react to a song and there are no restrictions whatsoever, it comes through clear. That means green, green, green. I could click monetization. You know, I get monetized for the ads and the views that come through on my video. Can at any point a label come back months later, years later, and decide to remove the copyright or strike my channel? YouTube wrote me back and said, yes, they can. It doesn't mean because you've gotten a go-ahead or green through our thorough YouTube check system, whatever they want to call it. You know, I'm not having to go to YouTube because it's not YouTube's fault. But hopefully they could kind of tighten up certain aspects so this doesn't happen. This is, people always find loopholes to abuse it. You understand? They will always find loopholes to abuse it. But I'm saying, like, true to their check, there's only so much that they can do on there. You know? So if the algorithm or whatever doesn't detect anything that it's a full green or checking in with the label, whatever, and it comes back nothing, you know, they will say it's going to go ahead. That doesn't stop a record label from coming back and putting a copyright claim on it. In the sense of, I take it, for example, I was just assuming this is the way, like, let's say a song doesn't blow up. Minimal sales, minimal listens on Spotify, like dead. I mean, maybe like 10,000. You know, record label like, we ain't trying to make no, let it play out there. You know what I'm saying? And then the song blows up because of a film, a movie. All of a sudden now it's hitting hundreds of thousands, about to hit millions. Record labels come back and go, oh, copyright that motherfucker right now. Right now, let's make. And obviously, the minute they copyright, they won't make nothing from what was before. But from here on out now, yeah, this is ours. You understand? So I kind of thought that when I asked them that question. And they said, yes, they can come back and put a copyright claim on it. They can give you a copyright strike later, dependent on the label and what they deem infringing kind of necessity towards them. Well, it's really towards you. But with that being said, they're trying to set me up, right? Yo, guys, hit me down in the comments. Let me know. They're trying to set me up, right? They really trying to set me up. So, like, 4 different videos, all for Sony. The same people that Big Zoo had go and strike down our channels. And when I told them I'm thinking that you guys got a gray area here trying to get us to give links so you all could destroy our channels and give us strikes, all of a sudden, anything Sony on my channel now is just opened up. Now I could think it's oh, you know, sorry man, you know, we support reactors and here what, we're gonna let you react to anything Sony, we're sorry for that strike, here what, we've opened up everything on your channel. That's the kind of letter you send before you do something like that. You know, it's the kind of heads up you give someone. You know, I'm sure you don't just cancel emails just when I've messaged you something that's very important and saying, hey, I hope this is not the case. And then all of a sudden now this makes me lead into exactly what I wrote to them. And what I'm saying is, you guys think you're smart. Yeah. That already pissed me off right there. I'm like, you guys will go to these lengths to try and trap YouTubers or eliminate them from a platform where all we want to do is just react. React to artists, films, I love anime as well too. You know what I'm saying? We just want to react. We want to introduce some of our fan base, our subscribers to new information, new content. It helps you guys out. It's a win-win situation. You know, us reactors sometimes, the stuff we react to, most of our base don't even listen to that kind of music. So just getting it out there is a plus. And I'm not here trying to have no beef with a record label. I'm still a small-time creator, man. I'm only at 30,000. I'm not 100,000. I ain't half a mil. I'm still a small little fish in a big sea. And I'll admit that I got plenty more to go. You know, that's why I'm so humble, because when I look, man, I aim for the moon. Some people aim for the top of the tree. I aim for the moon. Because if I miss that motherfucker, guarantee I'm going to be amongst them stars. You understand me? I'm real talking. I ain't playing. I aim a bit too high sometimes that then I kind of sell myself short. I'm kind of, I ain't really the best. Nah, I ain't really good. I ain't really there. You know, I kind of, but it keeps me grounded. You know, some people just heads blow. I'm like, yo, fam, I got 2 jobs. I pay bills. I got taxes. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is more of a hobby. The minute YouTube can start paying some bills around here for a good 3, 4, 5 months, then I could say, yo, I'm a YouTuber. Until then, it's a hobby. But yeah, I'm not amused, because I want to know what all of a sudden now what all my stuff is good to go. You know, claims resolved. And I'm meant to think it's genuine. At the same time, I could be shooting myself in the leg. It could actually be a genuine thing, and me talking about out, it could have just messed me up for future reference to doing anything for the record label. And if that's the case, I'm the first one to put my hand up. My mom always said, you're never too big and grown or manly enough to admit you're wrong. Oh, shoot, I'm wrong, I'll be damned. You know, shit, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I apologize deep down from the bottom of my heart. You know, I misinterpreted, saw certain things, and I was wrong. But then my mama always told me, too, to follow your fucking gut instinct. And my gut has never been wrong. Never been wrong. To the point, yeah, I'm here, 32 minutes here going on in a recording, bro. I don't even do reactions this damn long. But this really pissed me off when I saw all my claims resolved. I was like, yo, bro, are you guys going to that extent to catch me out? I told you the video is deleted, but now you're going to have me go and click monetize to all your videos, which is what we did to the Duck Goose video that Mike Righteous put out. Same thing we did. So then y'all could turn around and try and give me another strike? What, try and get me to court? Yeah, man, I got over thousands, over 1,000 and something reactions. I gotta go through all my reactions now, monetize ones, just to make sure that none of them are for Sony. Yo, I might have to do this. This gonna be tedious now. I might have to go do this, because I ain't taking no chances, bro. These little games are just... Why? Because Big Zoo is in his feelings over a fucking diss. A diss. What do you do when you get this? You jump in a booth and you reply. You don't go silent, bro. And then here you go and take motherfuckers to a record label, got a record label doing all of these kind of gimmicks, bro. Come on, man. Now, as much as I want to be vexed with YouTube, it's not their fault. Vexed with Sony, not really their fault. It is their sample. Using my sample, bruv, I want some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be actually upset with the person who instigated and started this whole shit. At the same time, guys, just be careful out there. If you're a reactor, fellow content creator, you know what I'm saying? I know Steve Knight, Cliff Beats, I don't even know if Shaq has gotten anything. Screwface, I don't know if any of them have had any strikes or any warnings with this. I've gone up and I don't see this track on anybody's platform, so I know they've taken it down. I don't know if they've received a strike with it. And the ones that do still have it up, I know he don't want to trouble because, oh, yeah, they say good things about me or what. I have no idea. It's pick and choosing who gets to keep up that reaction. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, a pile of BS. I'm done talking. Enough of this fuckery. Pile of bullshit right now. I'm pissed off. Gonna go roll one right now. Maybe get something to eat. Got a bunch of reactions, and I saw this little skimmity-dibbity kind of round the bush, ring around the rosies, pockety full of fucking bullshit posies trying to play games. Like, you spinning around me like I'm a dickhead. Like, they're spinning around and around like I'm a dickhead. Like, yo, fam. I cut my grass. I trim my hedges. Not weekly. Every other day, I pull that lawnmower out and them trimmers out, and I make sure that motherfucker is down past my trainers. I could see. Yeah, I could see the bottom of my trainers, motherfucker. I ain't having no snakes, creepy crawlies trying to sneak in, bro. See from a mile out. Some BS, man. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. As I said, support my channel. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So I keep sending videos, like and share. It's kicked me out the algorithm. I can't even barely pass 30 views. What the fuck? I mean, like, why am I reacting? But I'm doing it for the love of it, you know. Says I got another 83 days with this strike. 83 days. 83 days, bro. Like, and this was like a week ago. 83 days today, but a week ago. So really 3 months, yeah? 3 months. I was in my live the other day, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even get more than 8 people jumping in live. I was like, yo, what's going on here? So yeah, link in description, my Patreon. Please go and support, help me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We're still gonna do more reactions because, as I said, we do it for the love of it. Like, share. Make sure to like and share. You know, anybody else, you know, going through whatever here, tag them in the post. Put them inside the post, man. Let them know. Okay, we gotta get this out there. We gotta let people know, like, be careful. They're doing some underhanded tactics here to try and catch people out, so be careful. And yo, love to each and every one of you who have started off, supported me, whether from beginning, middle way, even now. Yeah, without you guys, us reactors, me, wouldn't exist. You know, keep coming through with your requests. Those who donate to my channel, and there's a few. I really appreciate you guys. There'll be weeks I'll just go on my PayPal, click up, and I'm like, what the? Yeah, see how I drop message. I really love you guys. Real talking. Thank you. Those who give me literally weekly requests. Yeah, would drop me a message on my Patreon or on my Instagram and then send me requests to post up on my YouTube and then PayPal me whatever it is they want me to do. And they sometimes I get a description as well too. I love you all too. You know, you guys help me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it really helps out as well too. So thank you guys. And everybody else, man. I love each and every one of you. This is what's missing in the world today. Too much hatred, too much negativity, less love. I told people this is why chivalry died. Like, you can't even say good morning no more before somebody getting vexed or pissed. Like, people waking up and instead of drinking water, brushing their teeth, they go straight to the back of the fridge and pull out a bottle of Haterade. Y'all need to put the Haterade down. Real talking. Yeah, smile. You know how many less muscles it takes to smile than to frown or be angry? You'd be surprised. Anyways, guys, yeah. Peace out. Blessed love. You done know. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. I got a couple more reactions to do. I don't know if I want to go live tonight. Hit me down in the comments if I should go live tonight anyways. You're going to get this post now. I'm just going to post it. Yeah. But yeah, have a good one, man. And blessed love.